Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. And today I was out on a hunt again, and you can see here some of the stuff. Also here, just out of the picture frame, you can barely see it. I have two more things sitting as well. But before we talk about that stuff, I would like to move this stuff out of the way and address the literal elephant in the room. That is my new background. This little showcase that actually has light or lights. We're gonna go airborne. You can see I put also some vehicles in as well, and you can really easily open it just like this in both directions, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it closed for today. Some of the stuff that I got today will move in here and replace some of the other cars that are in here, but not all of it. Some of it just goes into my bigger showcase. I bought this one because I thought it looked cool and I needed something as a background for my videos, because I thought these I'm just going to show a picture because I can't grab it right now. But I thought like these Lego boxes and Mattel Brickshop boxes and all of this stuff was just not necessarily something like advertising, but I didn't like it really much, to be honest. So having a light with some of my favorite castings in here, it's absolutely lovely in my opinion. And yeah, and if I have light, it's just perfect as well. And we have obviously some of my favorite cars, like the Porsche 935 Legends Tour, and then from the premium 2-pack that I bought, we have the 935 and the older 935 as well. Over here we have Mini GT, Pagani Huayra R or Roadster, whatever, and no, Huayra Roadster, just Huayra R would be the race version, I'm sorry. And we have it from Matchbox Collector's Edition as well. Over here the second row builds the Samick 6-pack set that I bought about a month ago. At the fourth row, which is already out of frame for you and I'm on the wide angle, this is pretty much this pearl and chrome set that I bought about a year ago with the chase. Then we have over here some of my favorite cars, Majorette, like I think they are also called Collector's Edition. Then we have here my favorite Porsche premium 2-pack, a premium Nissan Skyline Liberty Walk. We have over here this 5-pack from last year, a random Ford GT, some other cool stuff, and yeah, pretty much the necessities to fill this showcase. Okay, but after 3 minutes of talking about the showcase, I would like to get started with the video. I was in my area in the big city again today, and I visited a lot of stores, like 10 in total, but I only bought Hot Wheels and other models out of 3 or 2, actually just 2 stores of them. And these 2 were actually the first store I went to, which was the Smyths Toys Superstore in my area, and the second one, which was technically not a toy store but had a toy section. Yeah, so yeah, really curious. The other stores only had sadly old stock, which I already have or simply don't wanted. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. You can already see some of the main lines I bought. In the thumbnail you could see most of what I bought because I tried to display it like that. And yeah, we're gonna start off with the main lines and then we're gonna build our way to the juicy stuff, I guess. Yeah, at first we got this C7 C06 Corvette in this beautiful pink color, My mom said she wants this one because she likes the pink really, really much. Then we have over here the recolor of the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione, and this is only the first of the second 2026 recolors. I think we had one with like a green triangle on top, or like green and red or something like that. I think it was one with green, but I didn't find the green one yet. I'm really happy about this one. I like this one a little bit more than the green one, to be honest. But I'm also not looking out just for the Ferraris, to be honest. They are nice and I love them, but yeah. Next up we have the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S in this beautiful orange color. My little sister said this looks so weird. And I said to her, this is one of my favorites of today, because it actually is, because I like cars from this era, sorry. So, yeah. Looks absolutely beautiful. We got some interior as well as right hand steering, which is a nice detail. Next up we have the 2019 Audi R8 Spider, which came out in one of the latest cases. Really, really nice. Yeah, it came out in one of the latest cases, and I already looked a lot for it because I quite like it. And yeah, fun fact: I don't really have many Audis in my collection for whatever reason. The RS6 Avant we got at the start of the year, or it's at the start of this year's mainline. I didn't find the RS6 yet, neither its recolor, which I'm really sad about actually. But yeah, I like the R8 a lot as well. Looks really, really beautiful. A little bit of interior, really nice. And next up we have another Ferrari F40 Competizione. I'm saying another because I already got one, but the other one is sealed and I wanted one loose. This is also not a treasure hunt version because I think I would notice if I had the treasure hunt in the hand. I'm sad I didn't find any treasure hunts yet this year. I mean, we're just heading into summer. We are like only halfway done in my area with the main lane, so there are still some chances. And maybe I will get soon to buying some actual cases to have the chance. But I'm also not going online and buying them for like hundreds and hundreds of euros. The most expensive I saw the Ferrari F40 Competizione Super Treasure Hunt go for was, when it first came out, around 300 euros. Now, obviously, it lowered by now a lot, which I'm not mad about at all. So it makes it really easier to buy it if you want it. But in comparison to other Super Treasure Hunts, the Ferrari F40 is just stupendous, incredibly more expensive, which is interesting to me. Shows a clear favorite if you ask me. But yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the next thing, which is going to be still Hot Wheels, and it will be a Hot Wheels Premium Boulevard, the Maserati MC20, which is one of my favorite Boulevard cars of this year, and also the first Boulevard car I was able to buy in the store, in the Smiths. I think I got the CO6, the Savannah, and this guy. Yeah, I got the CO6, the RX-7 and the R8 with the Maserati MC20 and 3 other things that you're going to see in a few minutes. I got all of these in the Smiths toys. These two I got with the last thing we're gonna talk about in the other store, which is technically more a drugstore rather than a supermarket or toy store. But yeah, I am actually gonna open this one because I want to display this. The reason for that you will see soon at the end of the video, with being soon, and because oh, this is a, why is it? Anyways, it's just this is one of the cars that will definitely go into the showcase. But yeah, as a premium you get obviously all of the details around the hood vents as well, the front grille, the sides, another grille which is also printed. This is the part, some rear details, really beautiful. And on the other side the same story. Keep this stuff especially in mind behind the door. But yeah, we also got some nice interior which I quite like. Okay, actually the other thing I was gonna talk about last I'm gonna do now because it works best with this one, and you already saw at the start of the video what I'm talking about. It's this little guy. This one was with the Tooth Fairies, that stuff that I got from the drugstore, which had a toy aisle, which is funny if you ask me, because normally toy stores have these sets and not drugstores. But I'm not mad about it. And it was also reduced from 25 to 20 euros. So I got it a little bit cheaper as well. So I really like that a lot. And well, let's just say when I got home I wanted to build the car immediately, and so I did. Just let me get the MC20 model car real quick, the diecast car real quick, so that we can look at it as well. So yeah, sorry for the buzzing, I forgot to turn my notifications off, and obviously at the moment, always when I'm trying to record a video, I'm getting most of the messages. Really fantastic timing if you ask me. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna put this box to the side because it would make the space to the would hide this showcase. The MC20 is, in my opinion, a really nice, beautiful Maserati car. And yeah, and here we have the details that I wanted to let you to keep in mind. I actually don't know if I mixed these hood vents up. They look a little bit like it, but you guys can tell me in the comments if I mixed them up or not. And yeah, the doors open, which I actually quite like. We have what Lego would never do, a little bit of like to make the door feel nice and not half-assed. We got some interior design which is really nice. Funny how the steering wheel is upside down. This is basically just a Lego Speed Champions in scale and type, I guess, and price. If you're looking at Speed Champions a few years ago. But yeah, really not. It's more detail, but at least it's detail if you ask me. But yeah, because I'm slow, this one took me around an hour to finish, I think. An hour or 45 minutes, something like that. And here we have the included diecast, which also has most of the details, like some of these vents are on the white one printed, whereas they aren't over here, but they are textured nonetheless, so you can still see them. So maybe this was more of an artistic choice instead of a price choice. But yeah, on the back you can see that the premium just had more budget because of the exhaust tips and the license plate, and on the sides as well, because this one doesn't have these little logos, and on the door but does it have the gas cap? Yes, it does. And this one is also noticeable on this one. And yeah, one more thing about this guy. I decided to keep this one stock and not put any stickers on it, for the simple reason that I couldn't find an MC20 GT2 body kit online or anywhere else, or a mock of it with this car in combination yet. I really love the Maserati MC20 GT2, and sadly there isn't any body kit out there yet, so I kept it stock because the MC20 is also a really beautiful car if you ask me. So yeah, sad we don't have it yet, but maybe we will get it soon. Or maybe as another set would be also a possibility, but who knows? We're gonna park you right over there, little guy. Okay, now we have 3 more things to do, and we're already 15 minutes in, which is way too long for what I wanted to take. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna have to move you guys a little bit to make space and not damage you guys. So we're gonna move you up here. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry times 2. Does it work like that? Hello? Okay, it should work just like that, just fine like that. We're gonna move you guys over here. Then you guys in front. Okay, now we should be good. I'm just gonna drop these in. Bam, bam, bam. Smith's Toys had a restock of the new wave of the Maserati collectors or collection edition cars, of which you can already spot 2 in the showcase, as I showed you earlier, being the NSX and the C6R. And really good. I'm still sad that no company makes currently a C5 or C5R Corvette in this diecast scale of 1/64. Hot Wheels, please bring it back. You had it once, the C5, so please bring it back for 1 or 2 years, please. Maserati, get it. You have the C6. Maybe just go a generation backwards and do the C5 or just for good measure as well. But I'm not bad about these. Now I'm gonna pull out one of the acrylic cases of the first wave because I noticed some changes, but we're gonna need it later for the video. We're gonna unbox these ones first. First up we have a Supra Mark IV from 1995. These are obviously true 1/64. And here you can see the full 6 wave. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't interested in these trucks, and the Renault I don't really like, to be honest as well. These just don't interest me, to be honest, and this is simply one of those cars that I know exist, but I personally don't like and don't collect it. It's just my taste in cars. I got the Porsche, as you can see, the Bugatti Veyron, and the Toyota Supra. Here's the back. Okay, now I'm gonna unbox it real quick. Or maybe not. I know these were some trouble to open, but luckily I'm a collector and not a scalper, so I have no problem opening them at all and destroying the packaging and the progress. It's just paper. Now I know this chap is more towards scalpers because I absolutely hate scalpers in both the Pokemon and the diecast universe. But I know many collectors also collect sealed, and I want to tell them something. I don't mind sealed collections. I myself keep some of these cars sealed, as you just have seen with the F40 DC6 Corvette and so on, simply because I also like and can understand the love towards sealed cars. Don't get me wrong in that perspective. I just love to collect mine loose rather than sealed. But that's again just a personal preference. But yeah. Okay. We got the first one out. I'm gonna unbox the other two real quick. Okay, finally I unboxed all three. Can you still stack them? Yes, you can. And this time they actually feel a bit more firm. And you can stack the old ones on top as well, so perfect. That's what I love to see. But yeah. We're gonna take the Supra first and look at the others in a second. And I'm gonna take my screwdriver because I forgot to take it. Really easy to open. Now, the first wave was only hardly rollable with the tires. It was just more of a collection piece like this, or in the showcase, or in a showcase loose. I'm gonna unscrew these ones, because they're gonna move to the other ones into the showcase later after this video, or in another video if you want to see that. So yeah, wait, did that mirror? Oh no, it's just, oh my god, it's a separate piece. I'm gonna show you in detail when we look at it. Ooh, I love this rear. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it immediately. If we look at this one, you can, I'm not gonna point them out because you can obviously see them. Excuse these scratches and the dirt on these. They were sitting for a long time in my storage, so yeah, you can immediately see the differences to the old wave and the new wave. I love that they don't not only add new cars instead of recolors immediately, but they also change around the art of the podium of the showcase as well. I really like that a lot, and this little measurette is really nicely added. It doesn't really poke your eye too much. Still one screw. I hope it's still the same size as the last ones. We're gonna find out. Yes, it is perfect. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the car in a second. Here's the podium without any car or any upscratch. Thank you. Sorry for the aggressive notification. I'm gonna remember next time to turn them off. Okay. Oh, it's really heavy. Oh, I like the detail. Focus camera, please. Alright, I forgot you can open these if you wanted to. I'm obviously not going to do that because I don't want to, but you could. Well, it rolls, but let me give you an example. So it is rollable, but not really, technically. Whatever. Okay, let's go on. But yeah, wait, I wanted to show you detail. First of all, true GDM, absolutely lovely. And I love how clear these windows are. Then the mirrors seem to be a separate piece, which I absolutely love. 5-spoke rims, really beautiful. suspension. And a nice little custom spoiler. Is it coming out or is just... Oh, I didn't thought that when I bought it. Anyways, it doesn't mind me at all. I'm just gonna cut it away or something, I don't know. But it seems to be abstracting to go in all the way, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, even if I remove it like this, you won't notice it when the camera decides to focus. You won't notice it too much. If you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't even see it. And if I put, you can barely see it if I put the gloves on it. Happy smile. Nice front details. The headlights, they have like a little chrome in the back. Because of that they shine back so much and look like they actually have light, but they are just reflecting, so it makes it hard to show them and their detail. But yeah, looks absolutely beautiful if you ask me. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the Porsche. Obviously I'm going to open them all up, because why not? But I have to hurry, already like half an hour into this recording. Okay, to be fair, I have to cut out some things, like the opening part, but yeah, so, ooh. Over here we have another detailed thing, really nice. Also that they added just that this to the bottom is also a really nice detail if you ask me. In my opinion, and this is already as it is, for friendly reminder, these cost the same price as a regular Hot Wheels Premium, 10 euros or 9.99 if you want to be exact. But yeah, they cost the exact same, and I would argue you will get better quality out of these ones than Hot Wheels Premium. But Hot Wheels is still more in that, even in the premium scale, it's more focused towards collectors which also play with the cars, whatever, then display them. These are display models, you know that. I think they also say that somewhere on the packaging. At least I thought they did. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I would have read it on the first thing. Yes, here, see, I'm right. Ha. I knew I was right. Collector's model, not suitable for children. They specifically call this a collector's model. And because of that, you already know this is more featured towards collectors rather than people that play with these cars. Again, oh, nice detail that they only added one mirror. Love it. The front looks absolutely cute and beautiful. The rims are also detailed. We also get some suspension again. Some nice rear details. The cross, the little turbo. I don't know why it's already this dusty fresh out of the packaging. Thank you for another notification. Thanks. Sadly, still no opening ports, but maybe I'm already asking for a lot. Depending what your budget is for these cars, I don't know. I also don't really see many of the creator YouTubers like Peak Time Racing and this one runs actually really well. Well, not like Hot Wheels good, but better than the Supra, for example. Lamley, Peak Time Racing and so on don't really touch these cars. I don't even know if you can find these cars outside of Europe, especially on Amazon or Smith's Toys, or in the USA/Canada. You still have Toys R Us. I don't know if these have these cars. Let me know in the comments if you know that and or from that area, because I honestly don't know. But Also, displaying it like this is absolutely sick. Sadly, like, oh, wait, it could fit technically, but not really, because you also have, I think you can really hardly see it on the camera because of that I'm opening. Wait, I'm sorry, little one. You have like these higher ones about 1 diecast wide every time to make it these spaces more visible to you, I guess, which is a nice detail if you ask me. Absolutely beautiful and fantastic. Am I the only one that thinks these mirrors are placed a little bit weird? Or am I dumb and forget how the mirrors are placed on the Raven SS? What happened? Why is it all white? Wait, did I? It doesn't show the rear, sadly. Why is it white? Or silver in this case, actually. Really, really weird. The spoiler does not go up or down, it's just fixed in place, but it's alright. Some deleted vent, really nice. Awesome rims. We didn't look under the Porsche, I just noticed. We're gonna do that right now. Okay, we did it. Back to the Bugatti. And we're gonna unbox the Bugatti. I love how all of these are a little bit different each time. I didn't look at the other three, to be honest, so I can't tell you if these three designs just double each time or if they are just like this every time. They had of the Bugatti only like 2 or 3, so I was really lucky, I guess, to find this one. It doesn't roll at all. Did I get a 40 model? I hope not, because look at this. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that. Maybe I will have to actually open this one up and just see inside to see if I can fix anything. But for now I'm going to leave it, because if I would do this in this video I would just explode the longness of this video, which is not my aim. Okay. With this we are already at the end of the video. My personal favorite of this entire round, obviously all of these I absolutely love, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought them, first of all. But my favorite, well, these three already top notch, but my absolute favorite, wait, I'm sorry, is this one. Not the Brickbit one, this one. I just like the red really, really much. And yeah, I hope we get to see the MC20 or the MC20 GT2 next year in another premium version, or in a mainline or Silverlines version. But yeah, okay. After 36 minutes of recording, I'm really sorry about the length. This wasn't planned to be this long. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite of today's video. And I catch you again in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.